Hey Jock, well it's been a while since we talked to you. How you doing? Your Pokemon has caught the scent of smoke. Well, there is something in here, but we're gonna see that later. Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JodoPlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we took on Executive Proton down in the Slowpoke Well, and then after that, since we had a good amount of time left, we went into the second gym and beat it fully by beating Bugsy and all his trainers. Well, his trainers before him, then Bugsy, with little to no troubles. Except for the one time that Onyx almost got one-hit KO'd by a critical hit U-turn. Anyways, in this episode we're going to be going to the left, but before that I'm going to be going into the Pokemart. That old man's not going to get in front of me. Now I've decided that I'm going to buy, let's say, 4 Super Potions, mostly because this is a second take of this episode, and the first take I didn't get really that far in the episode, but there's a reason why I'm buying some things. I'm also going to buy 2 escape ropes, because escape ropes are always fun, and I might need them for later. I did that in the previous take, but yeah. I'm not usually someone to mention previous takes, or at least I try not to, but I am on a second take because, well, I saw that this next battle I might have to try a few times on. Because if you don't know already, my Pokemon are only still level 16, mostly because I'm like, I don't need to level them up, but then I'm like, oh, maybe I do, but then I tried leveling them up and realized it'd take forever, so I'm just gonna go with level 16 over to the left and see what happens. Yes, we run into a rival. It's Vulpix, man.
Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? And let's see how good you are.
Versus Vulpix. He's a rival, and I don't know why he has the gym leader thing for some reason. I don't know. I wanted to make sure I didn't move anything. I do have the tape, though. That's good. I do got that tape. But first, he starts out with a Ghastly. This guy ain't all that bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to bite him. He's going to try using Spite. Didn't work. But Bite should maybe KO him. Yep, that's what I thought. One-hit KO him, because Dark is very good against Ghost type. I mean, he is part poison, but the Dark is good against the Ghost, and Ghost is good against Dark, whatever. But the thing is, our Totodile isn't part Dark, so it wouldn't matter. But we're going to be switching Pokemon to Telepathy. This is where it's going to get a little tricky. You know, just a little tricky. His Bayleaf. Oh, his Bayleaf. Oh, God. We're going to try pecking him first. He's going to use Poison Powder, which is what he did on the last take, but I want to get a peck out on him right now. The reason why is because before he does, that didn't do that much anyways, dang. But I am actually going to heal this poison because I do not want this poison on me. That is why I have 11 antidotes, because antidotes are good. Now, I'm not going to have the easiest time fighting this Bayleaf, mostly because Telepathy isn't going to be doing much damage to him. And all my other Pokemon, well, they're kinda weak to grass, so they might die from a Razor Leaf, and I don't want that. So we're just going to keep pecking it and see what happens. And then Reflect is going to raise his defense, which is not all that good, because then Peck will do... Actually, no, Peck does about the same, okay? And yeah, he seems to always want to use Synthesis for some reason. I mean... The reason why he's not attacking me, if you actually want to know, is because he has no good moves against me. He could use Razor Leaf, but that's not going to do much, so he's just going to heal up until I, like, run out of moves or something. So I'm just going to keep pecking him and see what happens. But I am going to change to something else. Let's try an Uproar, because Uproar I can probably... Oh, thank God that missed. Oh, God. And thank God he didn't use Synthesis. I don't know how much Synthesis restores, though, so that's another thing. And, okay, he's going to... Okay, there goes the Poison Powder. I can't really do anything about the Poison Powder as of yet because, well, I can't heal it because I'm stuck in an Uproar. So we're just going to keep uproaring it, see what happens. At least he's kind of getting down, but he's probably going to use the Synthesis is what I am guessing. Or he's going to use another Reflect. Man, he's getting his defense really up, dang. Like I said, this might be a really long battle. I don't know if he has a... Oh, that actually did a decent amount, okay. And luckily, Poison only does 5 damage to us for some odd reason. Okay, how much does Synthesis restore? This is where I'm getting a little worried. And, oh my God. Synthesis restores a lot. I'm not exactly sure how much it restores. I'm not going to put it up on screen because I don't feel like it. So we're just going to see what happens. Oh, I really want to get out of... Okay, we're calming down. That means we can restore. So, well, I'm going to... Let's first use, Antidote. Mostly because I want to cure the poison before I even heal myself, because, well, I'm not going to really get damaged by him, because he's not... Unless he uses Razor Leaf. I don't know how Razor Leaf's gonna do on me. Am I gonna survive or yes I am, okay. So, before anything happens, gotta use that super potion, because I want to heal up. And it turns out, yep, like one of the, I think the only attacking move he can do on me, Razor Leaf, barely does anything. So that is really nice to know. And he's just gonna heal up again. I'm wondering why he's not using poison powder, but then again, I am kind of happy too. So I'm just gonna peck him, because I have a whole crap load of pecks. And at least with pecks, I'm not stuck in, like, a constant chain of uproaring, which means that I'm not, like I said, not constantly, having to uproar and not have to do anything. And you know what? I just realized something. Let me just try something here. I forgot I could put it to sleep. Like, what? Like, try putting... Okay, the attack missed. I'm going to, try one more time here, see if I can get a hypnosis off on it. It's going to use another reflect, but I really want to get a hypnosis off on it, because, no, it's not working. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to, well, let's use a super potion first, because at least I can get my HP up. If this takes too long, I might have to speed up and or cut out until something hopefully happens. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Hypnosis worked for once. Okay, now I can hopefully get a few free hits on as long as he stays asleep for a good amount of time. I'm hurt by poison, but I'm going to live through a few more poisons. So we're going to peck here, and thank God you're fast asleep, so I should be able to get some free attacks on him. So peck should get him down a little more. I might do an uproar first in a second, but before I do that, I'm actually going to... Well, no, I'm not going to heal up. I'm actually going to use another antidote. I have 9 antidotes currently, so hopefully that's good. Now, as long as he stays asleep, I should be fine. Let's see. And he is fast asleep. That's good. Now I'm going to heal up quickly, because I don't want to die if he wakes up. That'd be really, really, really bad. Oh, God. This Bayleaf gonna be some trouble, man. I tell ya. And now what's gonna happen? Ah, he woke up. Oh, at least I avoided the attack, though. Okay, let's try putting him asleep again. And it worked for a second time. Yeah, I don't know the accuracy on hypnosis, but hypnosis did do something. That is good. So, we're gonna... Oh, can't do uproar, I forgot. Uproar would be a really bad idea to do right now. The whole reason I put him to sleep is so he can't attack me. He really likes waking up, I'll say that much. He really does like waking up. Now, as long as I can stay away from poison powder for a little bit, I might be able to get some good hits on him. I don't know. Like that. I hate when he does it. I'm really hoping this guy does not have a way to heal his Pokemon, because if he does, then I mean, by that I mean, like, using a potion or something. That's what I mean. Okay. Now he's gonna use... Oh, I'm luckily avoiding a lot of Razor Leafs. That's good. Okay. Now, before anything... Okay, I'm hurt by poison again. Let's, risk another thing. Okay, he's gonna reflect. I know this commentary is just golden. And... Thank you! Bayleaf is down! Bayleaf, he is finally down! And now, if you die, it's okay, because you at least got the experience for killing it. Oh, God. Sorry to clean a little spit there, but oh, my God. Okay, I know exactly what Pokemon's coming next, so Schist will be good against this. But Jesus Christ, man! That took forever. That took... I'm 10 minutes on recording right now. Now, Zubat, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. I could just do a few rock throws and probably kill it. Let's see, maybe one rock throw might kill it. Not exactly. But I don't think this... Okay, he has Supersonic. This is actually the first time we've been confused. But Jesus Christ, my audio lines are crazy right now. Because just that took forever. Now I hope I can actually get out of confusion. Oh, I'm only doing 3 damage to myself. That's actually not much. I don't think Bite's going to do much either. Okay, so I'll just wait out confusion until maybe I can... Oh, actually, I got a rock throw out. Usually I'm a lot less lucky with confusion. And we're almost done. We're almost done with this Zubat. And then we can finally start... Okay, Reflect wore off. Okay, yes. You are going to lose to a wimp like me, because you've only taken out one of my Pokemon. I know I used Tackle, but whatever. And yeah, that barely does anything. I'm probably just going to use Tackle until I either wear off the confusion or something, so let's see. Come on, man, don't hurt yourself. Don't... Come on. Come on. I know Bite doesn't do much to you. It does a few damage, but just... Please. Thank God for snapping out of confusion. That was some unnecessary time. And finally, we beat our rival. I'm sorry. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because whatever, I'm too...
I mean, you only won because I have something Pokemon. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they are big and tough as long as they are in a group. But get time alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way, you won't be an exception. If you get any, my...
whatever. Okay. Well, I can still say I have not lost a battle yet. Hi-yi-yi. I currently want to see how many super potions I have left, because I forgot how many I bought, and I do want to see. I have 2 left. Okay, at least I didn't use all of them. But, holy Jesus Christ, Batman. Oh, actually, I do want to get something, because I forgot. It is a few days later, so I should have that Pokeball. I just finished a Pokeball here, and we attained the Love Ball from that punk Apricorn. I accidentally called it a pink Apricorn last time. I am sorry, but I just wanted to get that. I mean, I just forgot, yeah. And let's just pick this Apricorn as well. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be at right now, because I don't know how much I'm going to cut out and or speed up of that battle, but all I have to say is that Bayleaf is strong, though. Oh my god. But now we can finally go to the left. I feel like you have something important to say. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Okay, I got a little burp there. But, going in here, we go into the Ilex Forest. God dang, I keep having to hiccup. But you can, not hiccup burp, but you can run into wild Pokemon here. But as you know, I barely ever run into wild Pokemon because that's just how I am. Oh man, my boss is going to be angry. That Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face toward you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Yes, hopefully I can. So this is basically, we gotta catch this Farfetch'd. I'm not exactly sure how many there are. I believe there's only one, but what we have to do is we kind of have to trick him to go into certain areas. Now let's see what happens if we do this. That'll make it so he that makes it so he looks at us. And so looking at us, we want to actually... I'm actually not sure how I'm going to do this here, because I don't know. But you have to make it so he runs into you. Like, if you talk to him, he'll run a certain direction, like there. And I don't think I did that correctly, so I kind of have to... Wait, let's see. Because if we go here, I'm not so sure if we can run around him either, and I don't want to try running around him. Oh, there's a wild Pokemon. You know, I really wish the wild Pokemon weren't like level blah or whatever. Okay, I believe he's going to run back that way. So that's not going to work. I need him to face a different direction. Possibly, let's see. If we face him this way, how is he going to do? Also, I think this is a different way we can go. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. Let's actually get that. Oh god, my hand's twitching for some reason. Don't know why, but what are you? You are a Revive. Okay, well, nah, I didn't need to revive in the last time, but okay, and okay, how am I going to do this? Let's see, if it's like this, what happens if I talk to him here? Then he will run up, I believe. Yep, and then what happens? Talk to him here, he runs over there, and then talk to him here, he'll run down. So that's how you get him down, but then he's facing that way, there. So I believe we can actually make it so we can face a different way. I'm still not so sure what to do here, actually. So yeah, I might have to cut out till I figure it out. I think I might have an idea here, but I'm not sure. But actually, I'm going to put a repel on so I don't have to worry about running into freaking Pokemon. Mostly because I just don't want to run into them. So I'm going to put on one of my 2 repels. Because I think I found out a way of how to do this. So, while I was off screen, I found out that you're actually kind of supposed to make it so they turn a different direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it turn this way. And then when you make it turn this way, well, what I meant by that is you have to make it so you catch them from behind, and when you catch them from behind, you caught them. So, I made it so I could catch it from behind, and there is the Farfetch'd. And now, I believe we're going to be going back to this guy, and he's going to say, well, you found a Farfetch'd, thank you, but there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way, remember. That's your chance to catch it. Sneak up on it slowly from behind. Well, yay, we finally caught the one Farfetch'd, because at first I thought you had to make it run to him, but no, you're supposed to make it so it turns the other way, and try to make it so it turns behind so you can catch it from behind, and that's when I finally learned that one. But now, over here, we have yet another Farfetch'd thing we can do. So, let's see what we're going to do. That'll make it so he turns that way, and that way is not good. We're going to have to, let's try moving him, because it seems like we're going to have to move him before we do anything here. So, where are you going to move? You are going to move over there, and that means I want to see if there's one that can actually turn him the other way. I'm not sure, though. So let's scope out the horizon while we go. If you wonder, I didn't put on another repel because I kind of want to try something. So we want to put him this way, and then I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I want to be really careful because I don't want to hit any of the other branches. Might as well fight some wild Pokemon while I'm ahead. Anyways, I believe we can go over here and snatch him from behind. There we go. That one was a lot easier than the first one. Partially because the first one I still kind of didn't know what to do. Wow, you got me both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. And looks like his boss is coming from behind. Let's talk to him. Ah, my far and fetched. Okay, you found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. And we obtained HM01, which is the move cut, which we need in order to get through the rest of this area. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, we have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. I do. Maybe, wait, I think you might be able to do this before Azalea Town, because he mentioned that. But first we're going to be teaching that HM to good old Sentret, because he needs to know that HM. We probably could have taught Rock Smash to Sentret too, but we don't need Rock Smash until a little bit later. So, Slave now learns Cut, and we can actually keep going on. No idea how far we're in the episode, so I'm just going to cut this tree down currently, and we are going to be able to go through here and see what else is around this area in the Ilex Forest. I shouldn't have tried fighting that wild Pokemon. Because now I have to cure it from being paralyzed. Thank God we have the Paralyze Heal. And not like I believe there's the PRZ berry in like the original of these games. It's like when they really tried to do like the berries first, but trainer tips. Ilex Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Well, that's interesting, but I do want to find one little thing in this Ilex Forest, because if you don't know, in this Ilex Forest, there is another move you can actually learn. But first we have to run away from this guy. But there's another move we can actually learn in the Ilex Forest if we go a certain direction. And it seems like there might be an item here. It's really making me want to put repels on. Oh my god. I can't stand these wild Pokemon at sometimes, because they just get really annoying. And it seems, yep, there is an X attack here. I don't really use the X items, but I guess you can use them if you really want to. But like I said, I do want to find that one. There it is. I need to find how to get there. If you don't know, I mean, if you know this game, you know what this thing is here. So we're going to be walking right down here. I believe you can actually miss this if you are not careful, so that's why. But if you go down here and talk to this guy, or just run into him. Well, what you doing, buddy? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it with your Pokemon too. Yes. And, which Pokemon should learn it? Well, we're going to, I believe you can teach Headbutt to any Pokemon, so we're going to teach it to Slave. And he's trying to learn Headbutt. Okay, what move do I want to delete from Slave? We're going to delete Foresight. He doesn't need Foresight. Come on. Yeah, I guess I forgot that Headbutt can be learned by any Pokemon, because I was actually thinking like, oh wait, if I want to use Headbutt for something, which I am going to be using Headbutt for something. Okay, there, how would you like it? Your Slave looks stronger. So now what we can do, if you want to, you can actually click on these and use Headbutt, kind of like an HM, and you'll Headbutt a tree. And sometimes you'll have a wild Pokemon come out, and sometimes you won't have a wild Pokemon come out. Like, let's see if we can do this one here. And if a wild Pokemon comes out, then we can show what it could be. And there's a wild Pokemon in that one. So, going into here, you'll see that we are going to run into a Weedle. Yeah, you can run into some pretty good Pokemon on some routes with Headbutt, which is pretty cool. I believe the Headbutt doesn't work as it does kind of in some other game. By that I mean like the original of these games, but I do want to go up here for a little bit because we're going to run into somebody. Kind of like this Komodo girl.
Komodo girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark. Ilex Forest. What, you remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest?
Yes, I guess I'll show you how to get out of this forest, because we're kind of stuck with you. And, actually no, I forgot, this is actually a different thing.
Whoa, are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you.
Okay, I'm still in the mindset of Platinum, where you have to guide some people out, but no, we just have that thing. And now I kind of actually want to switch out Pokemon. I don't know, just because. Probably Schist would be a better idea for like Bug-type Pokemon anyways. But I kind of don't want to end the episode because I'm not exactly sure how far we are. And I don't even know if there's any like trainers in here. Because we haven't really run into any trainers in the Ilex Forest yet. What is over here? Is there an item? It seems like there would be an item here. Or we can talk to Schist. How you doing, Schist, buddy? You are happy. Yep, you're staring at the sunlight coming through the trees. Yeah, because you kind of want that sunlight. Anyways, going over here, yeah, that's the exit to Ilex Forest. Yeah, there is nothing here. By that, I mean there's no trainers here. So, I am going to say that that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. Mostly because I have a few reasons I need to actually use, well, I mean, we're going to be going back to Azalea Town because I kind of need to use Headbutt on something. So, that is about it for this episode, like I said. Sorry for the weird commentary, because I was still a little weirded out from how much trouble I had with that rival battle. Hopefully next episode will be a little better. So, this has been Juttle Plays saying see you later and goodbye. Like I said, I'm going to be going back to Azalea Town, because I don't know if I actually said that.